Hi, everybody. Welcome to the first day of Geometry for Elementary Teachers. Some of you, or all of you, have probably already previewed the course, but I wanted to take this opportunity to do a brief overview of the course to show you how things are set up and highlight just a few things about the different modules. The primary place to begin is the Welcome and Course Guide. It gives you an overview of the entire course. There's a couple main components. The syllabus does have the scoring grading criteria that details the different assignments and the percentage of points that each of the activities and assignments are worth. So the primary place that this course will take place is in the discussion forums. The discussion forums are worth 24% of the grade, which is about equal to the end of course assignment. So the discussion forums, there is a forum for each one of the modules, in addition to an introduction forum. The Module 1 forum goes with Module 1, obviously. Module 1 and Module 3 all have 3 different discussion forum posts. In each of those discussion forum posts, you need to make an original post, and then you need to do at least one reply to someone else's initial post, and then a reply to a reply. It can be a reply to a reply that someone made to you, or it can be a reply to someone else's reply on someone else's original post. I think the discussion forums are at its best when it can be a genuine dialogue, a genuine discourse, and people are sharing their questions and their thoughts and their resources. And it's been most helpful to everyone when it's been a place where people have shared ideas with each other about the particular topic we're studying, and people have learned a lot from each other from the discussion forums. If we take a look at each module, the discussion forum, like I said, is the major place that work will be done. The second Monday of the course is when all initial posts have to be done. They can be done before then. The replies, the initial replies, have to be done by Thursday, the 31st, and then the replies to replies have to be done by Sunday. I appreciate the work that people do to follow this timeline. It's primarily helpful because if the initial posts are not done by Monday, then people who want to give their replies simply don't have enough time to do the replies and the replies to replies in the remaining time frame. So the discussion forums, like I said, 3 posts in Module 1, 3 posts in Module 3, 2 in Module 2, and 2 in Module 4. There is a learning journal. The learning journal only needs to be completed one time. It is a mid-course learning journal. So in Module 2, in addition to having the discussion board, where there'll be 2 threads that you'll need to do, you will also complete a mid-module learning journal. The learning journal is an opportunity for you to reflect on the first 4 weeks of the course, what you have learned. There's a series of questions that you can consider when writing your learning journal, and there is a criteria laid out in the rubrics. So we have the discussion forums, we have the learning journals, and then we do have the assignments. There is one assignment for each one of the modules. In Module 1, you'll be doing a comparison paper where you're going to be comparing 2 different learning trajectories that you'll have a chance to be reading about in that module. Module 2, the end of module assignment, is a Van Healy hierarchy coaching tool. This is going to be a PowerPoint that you'll be making up, or Google slide deck, or something else like that, Canva, that you would use hypothetically if you were training teachers to give them professional learning on the Van Healy hierarchy that you'll be learning about in the first module. Module 3 assignment is a hierarchy of 3D figures, and then the end of module assignment is a synthesis paper. Each one of these assignments has a rubric attached that lays out the criteria for earning those points. The rubric tells you those criteria, but within each module as well, there is a scoring guide that lays out how many points you earn for each particular thing. I did try to design these assignments so they will allow you to use what you have done in earlier assignments or earlier work in the course for completing that particular assignment and make it a little easier for you to do. For instance, in Module 2, the end of module assignment is a coaching artifact, where you are creating a slide deck or a presentation that could hypothetically be used with teachers to train them on the Van Healy hierarchy. You will be writing about the Van Healy hierarchy in the discussion boards, and that information, what you put in those discussion boards, can 100% be reused in this presentation. The presentation allows you to build on what you have already done earlier. Every single module has a calendar that gives you suggested pacings for the readings, for the posts, and it does lay out the required due dates. Again, there's required due dates for the discussion board, and then required due dates for the learning journal in Module 2, and then the end of module assignment. You certainly do not need to follow the particular guidelines for the suggested completion dates, but I do think that it's helpful to look at them to get a sense of how you might pace your work over the course of the module, so you're not swamped in come week number 2. Thanks so much for participating in the course. I really look forward to working with some of you again who I just worked with in the assessment course, and learning a little bit about the new people joining the course. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I will respond as promptly as I can. I hope you have a great day and a great week.